cool stuff to do. We've got the fin off, and we have basically polished all of the dead clear coat, shined it all up, put some ceramic coat on it, and we're good to go. So one of the questions was whether or not to stay with the factory rear wiper after replacing all this trim and doing all this work, and I just figured that for right now it'd be best to go with a blank. And I found this blank online and purchased it through Amazon, but it's a pretty cool company that actually makes these. I'll get more into that later, but it's actually a billet aluminum coated plug that basically goes over that hole right there, and then we can put the factory spoiler back on. I've got the factory spoiler all done, ready to go. This is the old original center console that does not have the cup holder. Working on some wiring here. But basically there's it's in pretty good shape. You know, that is the original one. Of course, this car has very, very low mileage, so the interior was pretty mint, but I did convert it over to kind of have my own personal taste with black dark carpet and charcoal leather seats. And I've decided to go with the cup holders. As you can previously see in another video, in the prior video that I launched, that you know, I was working on restoring one from a parts Supra, and that is over here. Here's the fin. I've got that all shined up and ready to go on. But here's the good old center console. This thing, if you guys could have seen what this looked like when I got it, it was in horrible condition. So I cleaned it all up. I mean, the crud that was in here would make you puke. So it all cleaned out. I did spray some new vinyl paint on here with adhesion promoter, and basically replaced this center console latch, and we have the cup holder ready to go in. So I'm going to be installing this in the near future as well. But for those of you that follow me and were asking maybe perhaps why this was in such bad shape, why I needed to recover it with a car with such low mileage, there you go, that's the answer. So I'm again getting rid of the original. I'll store it, I'll cover it up. I'll hand this car over to my son someday, which he'll probably take it over and hopefully love on it as much as I have. What else? What other updates? So the other thing that I've done is I replaced the coolant pressure sensor. I had a 100 PSI sensor for coolant pressure, which is way too much. I've replaced that with a 30 PSI sensor, so that's in there now. And I replaced the the coolant temperature for the dash gauge. I just could not find one that would work well with a gauge. I ended up taking one out of a 7M and put it in the location in the 2JZ where the oil cooler return port was, and it lined up perfectly. It's British pipe thread. You can tell that's what the temperature is reading now. It's not quite warmed up. Let's see, 45 degrees outside right now. So, or in the garage right here. So, anyways, as you can see, the gauge is, you know, starting to creep towards the middle, which is about normal. Next, I'm going to be working on the car audio. I'm going to be putting a fuse holder up here. I have the windshield trim left to do. And for the most part, most of the exterior I'm pretty happy with. I've done almost everything that was on my to-do list. The trim is looking really good. Don't mind all the clutter in the car. But yeah, I'm just starting it up and letting it, you know, burn some of the gas that's in it. It's good to do that, obviously. This thing just runs like a sewing machine. I mean, it is just smooth as ever. So that's just kind of a quick update. It was all over the place here, but if you guys have wondered why I haven't been posting as much stuff, it's really just because I have so many loose ends to tackle. I finally got this trim replaced. I'll hopefully post a video in the near future about that. When I say trim, this is the original trim. What I actually did was I replaced the trim retainers on the backside with the proper way, with new retainers that I had had for 20 years. All the trim is pretty much restored on this car, and I'm quite happy with it. So I did have to polish some of the trim. It was very tedious. I repainted the plastics in the corners. I think it turned out very nicely. And overall, I think it matches pretty well. So, car has been tinted with ceramic tint, 35. And all the way around matches. So yeah, I'm gonna keep working on the interior and stereo. I've got all the wiring run through the door jambs. I never use wire nuts. That's pretty much for some testing that I was doing on some lighting. So that is a lighting load that I have for LED lighting. And again, I'm